It's an open area over here. Of course, they have covered up with a piece of plywood. But as I was trying to point out just now, you look at this piping here, the normal piping, okay, and then you have to. It's a lot of work because it takes a lot of time to install the pipes. You need at least minimum 2 workers, and after you got to, you got to what do you call that? Put up the nets. And don't forget, it's very obvious here. You can see that there is no toe board. So it's very dangerous. Anything can you look at it. How we cover up, just go over. How we cover up, there is a gap there. You see right now? You know what I'm trying to say? So if I were just to kick a piece of stone, I wouldn't be doing that. But you can imagine just a small piece of stone. Somebody is passing down there. God bless you, man. So, yeah, we of course we want to save. All of us want to save. You want to save for company, because I know for a fact that if they save money on the safety budget, the excess money we will share, okay. But besides that, safety is so important because this is our workplace. We are here minimum 9 hours, 10 hours, sometimes working overnight also, and safety cannot be compromised, okay. Not so much for other people, but even ourselves, I've been in this line for 28 years. It's so dangerous every time I enter site. It's no fun entering a site, I tell you. Okay, and okay, this okay, very interesting. This is the lift. What do you call that? The lift barrier, or rather the lift gate. Lift gate and door, because there's a hinge here. You can see there's a hinge here. There's a lock and a hinge here. Okay, but so what happens if you really want to gain access and you lost the key? Number one, you lost the key. Number two, you got to get a person to come and open up, and whether the person is working the day or off, it's so many things. So we have introduced we call it a combi core, which I don't have the photos here, but we have recently secured an order from Amazaki themselves. You will be able to see them being installed soon when we supply them, okay. And it's actually is adaptation of our combi edge. It's a shorter length and very easy to install and dismantle, but it's very secure, and most importantly, it has a toe board. You see, compared to our toe boards outside just now, you see this is really rusted, Of course, this will shift for another side. But yet again, as you can see, it's very bulky. I would say very cumbersome. And because our combi core, you can shorten in length, but you can eventually, if you don't have use to cover up the leaf area, you can always use it at the edge. You see, it's shorter length but same height, 1.1 meter. So yeah, typical. They call it lift door, lift gate, whatever. But seems a bit untidy. Thank you so much.